If you don't know who Kai is, you about to find out today. I already know this is going to be a good one. We got Kai's new album, The Thief Next to Jesus. Now, I bought this album. I know it came out like maybe a week or two ago, but, you know, I'm finally getting around to it. You know, Kai's from Brownsville, you know, New York native, so, you know, I got to support the hometown, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm very excited to hear what Kai cooked up. You know, honestly, when we talk about underrated, Kai is severely underrated. You know, he always puts out quality projects, you know what I'm saying? He always puts out projects that, you know, feeds the soul. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the originators of that underground sound, you know, with those, you know, weird loops and, you know, those drumless loops, you know what I'm saying? I put Kai in that same category with, you know, like Rock Marciano, where, you know, fully independent, can produce their own album, fully produce their own album, and can rap their ass off. You know, I don't want to waste too much time. I want to get into this. You know, Kai is he's one of them ones. He's one of them ones. You want to pay attention to what he says. You want to pay attention to his beat selection, what he cooked up on the production side as well. So, you know, let's get into this. We got track number 1, Bread, Wine, Body, Blood.
Just want to touch on some points, man, bother me, you know, with the culture a little bit, man. Remember, this is magic, man. This is true magic, this music, man. You gotta watch what you feed the kids, man, for real. Yo, it's money this, money that. All that shit dummy rap. Should get them people money back. Haps got them strung up, never sung them fact. Keep them dumb, sprung up in that youngin' trap. Was long be cutting family trees, they just a lumberjack. Ever notice there's never no fix, only drunk them crack. Ain't writing gems, get tight with ends, then they run it back. Nah, Pete, why they call it heat, it's just a running track. Then it's drink this, smoke that. Shit so whack, giving booth, no percent of living proof, you get no doubt. I had to tell you, that's on the path to failure roadmap. It ain't the way to no goals, it's a chokehold, slow tap. The gist of this is to keep you submissive and broke rap. Another poison message you holding precious cause your toe tap. That's how I lane floors till the brain lost from the growing plaque. You say it's safe to play the eighth, can't replace what your soul lack. Ooh, it's the shared struggle that we all go through. Don't be the weapon they use to harm you, man. It's the shared struggle that we all go through. Don't be the weapon they use to harm you. Then it's pussy this, ass that. All that shit trash rap. What started as empowerment, I'm feeling now it's past that. Yes, I'm with sexual expression if any try and lash back. But this proper prostitution, always asking where the cash at. Sure you selling me melody, you keep telling me your ass fat. Or you just a succubus, wanna suck us till the stash tap. Don't get it twist, I like a pretty miss with a vast gap. This crazy world, don't put our baby girls on the fast track. Then it's gun this, gang that, son the most profane rap. It's just a lot of bored noise, I got our boys laying flat. Still a must, stop killing us, should be the main pack. For our mother's good.
What a powerful intro. Out the gate, just breaking down how poisonous, you know, hip-hop music is at the moment and what these artists are putting out, you know, and is kind of a detriment to, you know, black people and just the youth in general and just the people in general. And he said we disregard it because it's catchy, you know, it makes us dance, it makes us wave our hand, you know. I'm guilty of that too because I listen to all that stuff that's pretty detrimental and, you know, it sounds good, so I just keep listening to it. But, you know, it is poisonous to, you know, your soul, really. Amazing job breaking it down. You know, I feel like that's a really good intro, you know. It kind of like, you know, sends a message to what this album's really gonna be about. He really got something to say. One thing about Kai too, he knows how to chop a really good loop. That beat was fire. All right, we got track number 2, Beautiful.
Beautiful, he'll make your life. He'll make your life.
May you live a nice long life, hope it's. May you live a nice long life, hope it's. They sling mud, but you bring love. That's how the K be coming, trying to get a baby something. Abundant, ugly in this world, I come and make it. You hustle, ruin if the part you doing ain't. Your heart's in ruin if the part you're doing ain't. How the K be coming, trying to get a baby something. Abundant, ugly in this world, I come and make it. Abundant, ugly in this world, I come and make it. Your heart's in ruin if the part you're doing ain't.
Yep.
I ignore the cue till I'm sure the root is. Peace in my core, found nothing more. Been through a lot, but I came out stronger. Had to keep it coming, trying to get a baby something. Abundant, ugly in this world, I come and make it. Your heart's in ruin if the part you're doing ain't. Peace in my core, found nothing more. Lived a few scores till I truly saw. It's pure when you see their flaws and they still. May you live a nice long life, hopeless. May you live a nice long life, hopeless. Giving back to the poor, that's what you call. Some are gorgeous, but they in the quarters ain't. When I part, they grieve, pray to Mark I leave. Can end quick, treasure friendship, cousins. I know that evil cause I lost some people that were free of doubt and tears, need 1,000 years. It's intuition, those without vision always took a toll on my body, but the soul probably. May you live a nice long life, hopeless. May you live a nice long life, hopeless. Tether lasting bonds instead of blasting arms.
I'm not gonna lie, I did watch the music video for Such Devotion. I did listen to the song. You know, I was at work when it dropped and I just really couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? But I did see at the beginning he really went crate digging for these samples. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of gospel music as well, you know, so you know I can identify some gospel samples, but those records that I saw in that video, I couldn't really recognize, you know, those are some old school records, you know, so he really did some digging. So I know all of these songs, you know, based on the titles and obviously the name of the album, are gonna primarily feature like some old school gospel samples. You know, I love the message of the song. You know, it's really like a guideline of how you should want your life to be. You know, giving back to the poor. You know, treasuring friendship. Just the beautiful things in life. You know, as opposed to like, you know, what he was talking about in track 1. You know, just you know, consuming things that's not good for you and just, you know, really poisonous for yourself. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 3, Tested Testimony.
Decree that it was indeed possible for Africans to be both enslaved and Christians.
I know this sample.
Keep it spiritual. Getting older, dealing with aches and pains, breaks and strains. Things I once did with ease ain't the same. Hold my stake in it while they trying to stake they claim. Okay, adapt, turn way back, great they complain. Never just alone for the ride, I take the reins. In the jams, giving commands, can't wait to explain. Ain't no money in my safe, took the safest lane. Once carved in their hearts, can't erase your name. Was blind and now I see state of the art. Only provisions of vision, never cater to dark. Don't be so consumed in your goal, they don't save the start. Do whatever, stick together, never made it apart. Can't afford to have one way to fall through. Cause if one make it, we all do. Can't afford to have one way to fall through. Cause if one make it, we all do. Thoughts that muster like a mustard seed. 100 the best among the struggle with lust and greed. Agreed, when you give much, much is received. If ain't never life in crisis, I don't trust your lead. Did a lot of morning friends, ain't make it overnight. I'm too stressed, no fool left, it's hard to know what's right. Sense from attempts to cut us down, we grew out of spite. Past to our last resort to show a might. For me, it ain't just where I'm at, it's where I'm from. No old, still uphold some things since I was young. Every fellow plan, forget who stand on highest rung. Put Mars first, cause Earth can't live with a dying sun. Can't afford to have one way to the full through.
No, another very solid track. I love how concise this whole record is sounding. You know, I love the production on this so far. You know, it's a lot different. You know, he's always been an amazing producer, Ka. You know what I mean? Usually his music, it makes me feel like I'm training to be like a samurai or something. And that's just based on, you know, his messaging in the album. You know, his albums really act like some sort of, you know, meditation track or meditation, you know, album. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he raps and just the samples he chooses. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 4, Borrowed Time.
Damn, I don't hear a strand of wisdom. Get smart with they bark ain't art, that's vandalism. In pre-gun lands, we brung hands as ammunition. I plan my death before I plan submission. Can't exchange man condition, but one fan sufficient. Must assist, get it swift for the Civ band to listen. Some rights, Lord, you gotta fight for it, you can't petition. What's lost, you see his autobiography, advanced edition. Born where it's all abandoned. I saw famine. With grace faced the firing squad.
Oh wow, this
It's all
flip
canon.
is crazy.
Only fit where the bitch said I be in poor standing. Nothing touched the bum rush, trust me, all ran in. Walk with my head high, talk for the villain best eye. Few friends I lost them too often, never said bye. Try to make peace with streets, fashionable with let fly. Amused with truthful views, refuse to spread lie. Hope it's borrowed time when my time come. I hope it's borrowed time when my time come. Some dubs with who I love and never ask to be. Must have missed some vicious pictures in this tapestry. Hope it's borrowed time when my time come. I hope it's borrowed time when my time come.
You know, honestly, this is who Navy Blue reminds me the most when it comes to, you know, just influences, you know, because Ka is the OG of self-reflection and just making people think. You know what I'm saying? I actually had the lyrics pulled up for this album because, you know, I don't want to really miss what Ka is saying. He's like some wise guru, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of want to just actually listen. That's probably going to be one of my favorite beats from the album. I love that flip, just the organ. I love these gospel samples, though, because one thing you're going to get with gospel samples is some nice organ. But I love how he, you know, flips these samples because they're really meditative in a way. You know, you could, like, if you were to drop the instrumental of these, you know, it's something I would buy as well. All right, track number 5, Collection Plate.
Took a while to get straight, but made it through the lean years. I still rap from having to tread where the green is. Averted taxes, all dirty acts, never clean biz. The battle scenes of having no means made us mean kids. Almost caught us, those was rough waters, the team bridge. Suffered damages, only mustard sandwiches, a scene fridge. Wish for bun in the oven, just not while loving my teen whiz. We'll pull a gun machine if you come between his. If really wanted to bless me, would've left me that collection plate. If really wanted to bless me, would've left me that collection plate. Afraid I prayed too quiet, couldn't hear. Was often obliged to say if I die today, I wouldn't care. What good is rare, you shouldn't stare. Worst habit, went nowhere fast, every night was a trip. Sewer hoarded, was suited for it, but never liking the fit. Learn to fight in the pit, if you can't get loose, tighten your lip. I go hard when it's time to roll, guard and the tighten you pick.
You know, Ka's really voicing his struggles with, you know, religion in general and, you know, Christianity. You know, really just some wrestling with faith and, you know, belief, you know, and that's something that we all go through, you know what I'm saying? It's a human thing, you know. I feel like you kind of have to do that to go to find truth in a way. I don't know. This is sounding like this is a really good album so far. You know, I saw people on Twitter, you know, saying that this is a possible album of the year contender, and I'm not mad at that take. You know, if you know, you know. You know, if you know Ka, you know he's elite. You know, and he can drop a bomb on you. All right, we got track number 6, Broken Rose Window.
Thought I'd be finished in the gutter sauna. Every other corner was crack spots. Auntie spent a pretty penny. Got really skinny for no fat rocks. She clocked me at the bus, but never rushed. Was touched a sad watch. Before you air the gun, don't forget where you from. Message to the black cops. Lie, plot, steal, or drive high wheels. Still living in the matchbox. When you bread brown, stay on defense, head down till the tax stops. These are dog back blocks, shorty, high warty mismatched socks. Still avoid chocolate sprinkles, looks too similar to where the rat drops. Man, they condemned his home to get only Cody on, he broke the padlocks. Few prostitutes on this toxic route, late night, this where your dad shops. Not to complicate him, what you give him, consummate, slick cat and bad fox. And beef kept calm speech till an arm reach, and the jab pops. Said it adamant, was never having it, we the have-nots.
Wow.
Crazy long drawn epic. Made the boy sworn skeptic. Phrases poison on record. We the have-nots.
Fire.
All I heard was no. If y'all said it adamant, was never having it. We the have-nots.
You know, this whole record so far sounds like someone who's, you know, depleted, you know, of energy. You know, of over everything, you know, religion, hip hop, you know, just And someone looking for like some sort of breakthrough. I love how this is put together. Like I said, I feel like every song so far has had a really nice organ on it in the sample. But lyrically, this is something that it's gonna take a while to actually break down. This is a first of all, it's a heavy album, but second of all, it's definitely layered as well. So it's gonna take a couple listens to really just catch everything. And so, like, really just think about everything. All right, we got track number 7, God Undefeated.
No battle was light, trying to fight the fast. Believe when we get in the lead, nothing nice can last. No emotions, I like the math. King to bring in singles, left the righteous path. Over here they riff from many sights of wrath. Goals once thought unattainable, I might surpass. Getting used seduced by science, enticed by math. But you right, it's rough, and every night's a draft. Took a daughter to brighten his soul. Couldn't slip, but finally got a grip, had to tighten the hole. Migraines for the mind games, fight control. Some boys blading out, violating despite the parole. Skinny as a stick, if ain't get quick in frenzies. The gross play the war close, learned that pitching pennies. At born almost fully on, we hit a click of semis. If nervous is in your service, might get hit with friendlies. Indeed a believer, survive to the finish. Go outside with the winners. Indeed a believer, survive to the finish. Go outside with the winners. I came in
that was an eerie beat. This actually might be, it could be Ka's best produced album. I gotta go back and listen to his catalog again, but this might be his best produced album in my opinion. I mean, we're halfway in, and I've liked everything about the production so far. He's a master sample flipper. You know what I mean? Like like Rock Marciano does the same thing. Like, and when it comes to the tone of their voice, it just fits over, just the tone of the sample. That's primarily due to the fact that you do it all yourself. Producing and rapping. So you rap how you would want to hear someone rap on it. The pockets and all that. But it's also a gift. Not everyone can do that. So you gotta take advantage of that. It is an advantage. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 8. Soul and Spirit.
Soured if you heard it through the grapevine. I K8 display traded K9. Handing nothing, had to take mine. Back in the trap, getting snared is the baseline. In the lesson question is a great sign. Mate was a late fine. Too much at stake to stay calm. Thought I had to settle between federal and state time. Not blessed with pulls, so press my luck. 10th good influence, the rest corrupt. All these dope concerns stress the buck. True wounds, so I dressed it up. Multiplying dollars had a quicker timetable. Things we was trying fatal. Body not weak, if the mind able. For a while lost, had to find stable. Greed feed evil content and divine label. Mom said my grave's almost my cradle.
I like this beat.
Might be equal, but we not the same. To absorb the loss, there's a lot to gain.
Track number 9, Lord Have Mercy.
I wonder if you would help me just sing.
Forte exhausted, can't appear tired. The topic wasn't my optic when I was nearsighted. Found peace in the beast, I can't sleep if here quiet. Get the sever, Nebuchadnezzar, whoever did try it. Could speak to suffer, sleep for supper is a rare diet. The government app won't even suspect when fear riot. No joke, folks spoke like everything near Wyatt. Planned a mighty crime, so think 99 my year high. Saying, Lord have mercy, is all I survey. The thirsty saying, Lord have mercy, is all I survey.
Wow.
The thirsty saying, Lord have past crashed the wrecks, call homes. To reach the next level, some stepped on stones. Getting the game with some dangerous small loans.
Wow. I'm probably missing out on some really cool transitions, but I'll catch it when I run it back. Like I said, it just really sounds like Ka is, over everything. He's tired of it. He's tired of just everything and just wants some liberation for himself and his people. You know what I mean? I love how bare this beat was, just the piano with the kick drum. I think there was some organ in there as well. Like I said, every beat kind of has some organ in it. Really, really, really great track. Now I did hear this next track. Like I said, I did watch the video and listen to the song when it came out. I was at work and I just couldn't wait. I just wanted to get into it. But we're gonna listen to it again because, you know, album context matters, and I really like the song and the beat. This chop is insane.
Cooking the roars a foot in the door, trying to bust it open. But dudes ain't making moves, our views is just commotion. To succeed, you never seen such devotion. To succeed, you never seen such devotion. If it's a bounty, you bound to encounter us approaching. Straight as super narrow, no Cupid's arrow or lover's potion. I start honestly, it's dark comedy, no brothers joking. Aggressive tone for flesh and bone. That's why blood is spoken. That's why. These gardens hardened our heart that was tender. As a knave evade a few close shaves, they ain't touch your hair. You trust I could hush the bluster. Only a sucker dug a fear. Had to shed endless before I sent to this upper tier. I did enough for all of us. Hope you never suffered there.
Just that organ part right
never
there.
Care where you from. It was rougher here. Guess some dirty jeans and early teens gave me another gear. To succeed, you never seen such devotion.
Probably one of my favorite chops of the year. That along with I think it's Goyard off of Rock Marciano's new album. That chop is ridiculous, and it's probably still my favorite song of the album so far. It's just I don't know, that chop is amazing to me, and it's something. It's like a loop that I can listen to all day. You know what I mean? All right, we got track number 11, Cross to Bear.
On hair like wool, Christ or good life, this nigga played some jewels. Was poured in, so almost bought in, too sick of paying the dues. Now too eviscerating the bruise, to participate in the rules. In your pockets deep and rock to sleep, they wait till you snooze. When every fight is a black night, this ain't the day that I lose. I'm from blown all out of proportion, no way to diffuse. Catch a hole over something old, and later it's new.
It's crazy how this beat sounds like there's really no time signature to it. I think it's 4 out of 4. But just the way, you know, it's chopped, it's so fire. And, you know, really, he doesn't really need a time signature, because when Kyle raps, you know, it's almost like spoken word in a way where you could just like, you know, it could be any loop as long as it's really good, and he's just gonna speak on top of the beat, and it's gonna be super dope.
Hope to sacrifice, match the vice. Speak thoughts sincere to spare the soul.
Oof, that organ.
Pray every cross you bear is gold. Full of rage, trying to act alarm. Not acknowledged on the side of knowledge if don't pass it on. Ranked as anchor, woman hand baton with a passion gone. Take the slave name to the grave, I'm the last stage spawn. Discreet, not enough physique to have a leech latching on. For years only snacking on what I could catch and palm. With me the opponent in the heat of moment, nothing matched the calm. For a few, a friendship true, death can't detach the bond. Made a pact, so all I spoke was dope, but no tracks can harm. While the fools choose illusion, top hat magic wand. Oppress only address how blacks respond.
He's just too good, really. I can't, it's like hard to even really catch everything that he's saying, but like everything that I can catch, it just hits hard. Like I said, he really has something to say. And you know, Kai, he don't really be out here like that. Like he don't be tweeting, he don't be doing like the whole crazy rollout. When he got something to say, he's gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of like that about him. Navy Blue kind of does the same thing too. All right, track number 12, Fragile Faith.
Like mine, hope in the right time, your talents waiting. Watched by dicey snake eyes. Pray you had better luck in the sewer listening to the ruler. Hoping I measure up. Placed in many sticky situations but was never stuck. I've been tried, hoping inside when the gates of heaven shut. From woes rose above the decay. Trying to heal to the seventh seal. Some bludgeon away. With hate plaguers gave the naysayers nothing to say. When progression couldn't show affection. No public display. Since release, treated like the least favorite.
That's so cool.
Wanted all the jewels, just wouldn't choose police bracelets. Before counts should be doubtful, don't speak if they seek statement. In this game, might not attain, but at least chased it. Only a bed indispensable, not a sheet wasted. For wretched 10 at epicenter, or street adjacent. Hear what you hear holy, what you see sacred. Blood righteous, love priceless, where's free hatred? Ain't nothing sugar about me but my faith. Couple 100 years asking, nothing kept us safe. Ain't nothing sugar about me but my faith. Still do.
Faith is on the rocks. It's fragile, you know. It's like he's ready to just, you know, give up hope and like just believing. But I feel like this is him really doing the work to grow. You know, I feel like he'll probably grow in his faith overall. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta kind of like question everything. You gotta go through the motions. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep saying it, like the beats that he's chopping up, it just makes you listen to what he's saying, because it just adds so much. You know, it's very intense, some of these beats, whereas like you know, it's just an organ or just like some sort of you know, bass line note just repeating over and over. You know, it adds an intensity to the project, and you know, it makes what his what he's saying, you know, stick out a little bit more. You know, it makes you just zone in and try to like comprehend everything. All right, we got track number 13, Him and I.
Every day just gathering strength, build a shield and really deal with the next tragic event. Advanced lines about the last times I had to relent. Since conceived, believed some things, it's too bad to repent. Was charmed, had a moms to rejoice, dad to resent.
Oh, this sample
knew it was all about
crazy.
a dollar before I gathered a cent. Move reasonably, could easily be on the avenue tent. Cock couldn't cry, that's all I had to lament. Then thought I'd meet my end violent in the street.
Nasty.
Change lifestyle, how I'm living right now, I'ma die in my sleep. What I wanna earn from this journey is to arrive at my peak. I set small goals for myself, like surviving this week. Many disciples beating their Bibles. Jesus, we need leaders with rifles. Many followers loving his songs, got us powerless. Need some good brothers that's armed. Keep my mind fresh for less than a day. I pray my people stay with me each step of the way. Peace that drastic. Too many systematic dangers to be aimless and haphazard. The mask came for the fast lane, some sad traffic. Don't act hard, then when act spar back to flaccid.
Wow.
You learn heartbreak from the most loyal. It was fucked from the start, whole life was post-coital. Always had doubt I sprout through that cold soil. Then felt the height of that melting pot, slow boil. These youthful eyes saw us brutalized and saw pride. Hard navigating being from the lost tribe. Many disciples reading their Bibles.
This is so layered. I need multiple listens of this one. You know what I'm saying? Ka is just a lyrical master. You know what I mean? Double meanings, triple meanings. You know, this all of this is layered from the title to the song titles to the sample choice to the messages he's talking about. Insane. You know, this is gonna, you know, feed Ka fans for a long time. All right, we're on the last track number 14, True Holy Water.
Never turn my back on him. It's piss poor. Went from locking Discord to keynote with a lead quote. The gift of officials to listen when he spoke.
You've never been to a black church, this beat probably sounds a little weird to you with the lady screaming, but you'll get used to it. Some white churches get down like this too.
Change, something they still do. The house brought me down, had 6 sounds and an ill view. Too much stakes, once I have my cake, I will chew. Here's the deal, you try to steal green and steal blue. I'm thrilled, it's only appeal to a real few. I speak a bit of loss, and once I get it off, I feel new. How I was born to pen bars, not sure if these songs are memoirs. I'm here for you, I sweat, blood, shed tears for you. I'm here for you, man, I'm here for you. Sweat, blood, shed tears for you.
You get broadcast on the radio, but this is the reward. We're not asking for glory. We're not asking for publicity and fame, but to see our own boys and girls be able to stay in school and make something good. That within itself is enough reward.
Wow. All right, so that was Kaz, the Thief, next to Jesus. But yeah, like I'm saying, man, this is a very layered album. I gotta listen to this again, if I'm being honest, a couple times. But just based on a first listen, this might be Kaz's best produced album. You know, Kaz, he's amazing at producing. You know, I think people should enlist Ka more into production, but, you know, he probably don't even really mess with people like that. So he probably like, you know, he probably don't even want to produce for people unless it's himself. You know what I'm saying? Amazing breath control, amazing, you know, just a steady cadence with his voice and, you know, everything. Everything, this whole album it's like delivered perfectly. You know, it's executed perfectly. You know, like I said, from just the sample choice to, you know, the messaging of the title and the song names to what he's saying in the tracks. There's a big intensity to it. I hope people don't sleep on this album. You know, a lot of people don't. They sleep on Ka, but, you know, it's a really good year for hip hop. So I hope people, you know, don't sweep this one under the rug and really check it out. Now, I'm going to try to upload this video. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked on YouTube because this is not out on streaming services yet. If it gets blocked, then I'll maybe try to re-upload it. If I can't get it uploaded, I'll put it on Patreon. You know, but, you know, amazing Ka album as per usual. You know, we'll probably see him in another 3 or 4 years. So shout out to Ka, Brownsville's very own, representing New York City, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Hometown, gotta represent.